It's interesting because you got to do a little banging. You got to defend. You got to score. I know all positions you do that.
Play out a little bit on the perimeter.
Yeah, you got to switch.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of those positions you do a lot, but it ultimately comes down to who can control the paint with their physicality.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith are the backcourt duo. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. And it's James in at the small forward. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got his first points of the game.
The mid-range game, Kyrie can score on every level.
Curry with it. From deep. Another miss by Curry. There's the dish to James. Nobody near Irving. From outside, off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
And they need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. First quarter, just over a minute played. One of the most impactful free agent moves in league history, certainly Kevin Durant. Greg signing with the Golden State Warriors.
It sent shockwaves through the league. I mean, we've heard of teams with 3 All-Stars before, but you know, the Warriors now have 4. And when you look at Curry, Thompson, Durant, and Green, you could argue that each of them are the best at their respective position in the NBA. Well, that is scary for the opposition.
Green kicks to Pachulia. Durant, the pass to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Durant, no good.
He's usually money for mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt, took him out of rhythm.
Irving with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Irving drives in. Out to Smith. Feeds to LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
Curry kicks to Durant. Thompson from long range. Trying to get back on track. The Cavaliers pull it in. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Irving kicks to Smith. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Curry. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. West outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Jefferson. And James with the basket on the assist by Irving.
And a huge lead here early to start.
The game plan is working to perfection so far. Didn't take them any time to get into rhythm.
Livingston, that's good.
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know.
And work ethic, a big part of Steph Curry.
There's obviously ways that you can get better.
And he's certainly become not only a complete player, but the kind of true star guys that every team is looking to build around.
You know, when he was drafted, Steph was viewed by most scouts as a great shooter. Not a centerpiece, but boy, were they wrong.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
You always like it when your team doesn't settle for outside shots, and that's been the case here early on.
In reality, they can get those burner shots anytime they want to. Instead, they are really zipping it around and getting good, high-quality shots from all over the floor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Channing Frye. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's Jefferson, and it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, LeBron James has stepped up over the years, both on and off the court. Of course, he plays with that reckless abandon, but off the floor, he's been very involved and vocal about social issues. And more dramatically, he entrusted his marketing empire his childhood friends. LeBron recalled people called it the worst decision ever. All this to 3 guys who didn't finish college. We got dirt thrown on all of us. I always believed in him. Kevin, you can't say it hasn't worked out.
He's broken the mold, D.A. Thank you. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, teams like the Spurs love to generate catch-and-shoot jumpers, but it's awfully tough to defend a guy who can pull up off the dribble at any time. And, Steve, I'm sure you like guys that can do that pull-up jump shooting with a lot of regularity. Any names come to mind, guys that stick out in that category?
Yeah, Stephen Curry.
Yeah.
I mean, Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving, Dwayne Wade, more of a mid-range jump shot. Sean Livingston, more in the mid-range. So you have a lot of guys, a variety of guys that can do that. Paul George, I like the way he can pull up jump shots at his size.
Some guys like that station, catch it and shoot. Some guys want to think about it a little bit, will move a little bit. Then there are those other ones which run, put on the brakes, and fire away.
I was never one of those guys. I didn't have good brakes.
You know your brakes. You did not have the disc brakes, did you?
No, not
the
at all.
anti-lock brakes are out.
Nope,
No.
gone. Pad on pad.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Durant. Out to West. Iguodala against Love. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Love. Well, we all know that Iguodala does more than what shows up in the box score. But you can't overstate how important that is to a team. Executes all the little plays, Steve. You know, things you need, and then it shows up in big moments.
You know, Andre Iguodala is one of those players, whatever you need, you said it best. The clutch plays down the stretch. And he's also one of those guys that you love to have in the locker room for other guys to learn from. He keeps things very jovial and light for his team. But he's a guy that when it's time to play, the prankster in him goes away when he gets on the court.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Channing Frye. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Back to West. Thompson in the corner. It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Irving. He kicks it to Dunley. Wants to get it to Irving and does. And he makes good on the layup.
And credit Kyrie, tremendous vision. Finds the open man.
And here is Curry. And that does it for the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
First half in the books. Cleveland did not hesitate to set the pace. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. That'll do.
A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. What a sight. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Andre Iguodala with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
It just goes to show you how special of a player he is. Even when all the eyes are on him, he still shows up and comes up big for his squad.
It's the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Pachulia, and it's Durant in at the three. That's the Warriors' 5.
Green surprising us with his speed and exploiting the weak defense on that drive. His versatility is really tough to match up against.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league and NBA teams have become much more aware of protecting the players' health, and they're finding out that rest and sleep are a huge part of that. Warriors head coach Steve Kerr said medicine and science have improved, and thought processes do as well. He said in the old days, guys played 48 minutes. Well, we've made advances. We don't go backwards with this stuff. We go forwards. Guys, that's why they want their players off their feet as much as possible.
Good report, DA. Thank you. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. A switch here also for Cleveland. Shumpert's checked in. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. And LeBron James, almost unquestionably the greatest player in the league over the last decade, a bright spotlight. But you know, Steve, he's never shied away from that.
No, he hasn't. I mean, he's been in the center of attention for a long time. I think we saw some of that last season as Steph Curry and the Warriors were the focus of so much attention. But LeBron, both on and off the court, making sure that he didn't get swept aside.
Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Here's LeBron, buried from 15 feet out. LeBron's got 6.
At a time when everyone's obsessed with threes and dunks, LeBron showing off a strong in-between game.
That one drops for him.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
.112 left in the third. Here's Frye, 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
He saw his teammate had good position inside and hit him with a flawless pass.
The drive by Green.
Just an exceptional take to the hoop by Green there. Looking to see him go for slams like that more.
Here's James. He has 6. Right side Shumpert. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. There's the pass to Durant. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket, 3-point.
And this is the kind of basketball that Durant wants to play. Ball movement, hit the open man.
Here's Frye, and Frye slams it in.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
That's about as violent as a rim rocker as it gets. A real confidence builder.
And Shumpert slams it in.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
Yes, that goes in. And it's 7 points for Kevin Durant.
With his size and touch, Durant has all the tools to hurt you around the rim.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. With 2 seconds left, here's Pachulia. He got it up there. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting started. Cleveland leading by 5, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Smith and LeBron filling out the wings, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Iguodala dishes to Clark. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Thompson. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Livingston passes to Clark. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers leading. LeBron outside. Dishes to Smith. And Thompson kicks to Irving. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. And LeBron throws it down.
Basket's good. Tremendous body control. LeBron takes the hit, sinks the shot, now gets a chance to add another point to his total.
Hey, Smitty, you won an NBA title with the Spurs back in 2003. Do you feel that changed how you approach the game after you won that championship?
Yeah, it does, Kevin. You get a chance to understand how hard it takes to win a championship. But I think also when you lose in like in a Western or Eastern Conference, you understand these moments are valuable. And your career could be long, but really it's so short trying to win a championship.
Do people treat you differently once you are a champion as compared to prior to a championship win?
I think you treat yourself different. You stick your chest out a little bit different. But I think also, you know, you want to win. Sometimes you want individual awards, but it's good to win a championship, just like winning a gold medal.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Olden.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pachulia. And the rejection by Love. James against Iguodala. Here's Livingston, and the layup falls.
And you always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Livingston dishes to Green. Back to Livingston. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
Superior muscle from Iggy on that possession there. Just a stellar job using his girth.
Outside Irving. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Right time to start playing the best basketball that you can play. They are making everything right now.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Durant's checked in for Iguodala. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for Cleveland, Channing Frye's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Dunleavy comes in for Kevin Love. And Jefferson subbed in for Smith. A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Frye. Love comes in for Mike Dunleavy. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Jefferson. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their turn.
No intimidation factor at all. They felt like they were playing at home, and they showed it.
Irving can't hit.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
I just think he can get a better look than that one.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.